Hello Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Leo, today we're going to go over your overall energy as well as your person's overall energy. Just keep in mind that the roles can be reversed. Also keep in mind time is fluid. So this could either currently be happening or may be happening at a later date. How does Leo currently view this relationship? So we do have the Temperance card. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And then we also have the Empress out here. Nice. So in regards to how you're currently viewing this relationship, I don't feel like this has anything to do with like a relationship per se. I just kind of feel like this is what you currently find yourself up to. Right now, Leo, I see you very focused on, you know, your finances, your career, your growth, your expansion. You know, right now, I kind of feel like you are just simply making yourself your main focus / priority. I am kind of getting like an overall energy also too of you wanting to improve something about yourself, whether that be your physical appearance, whether that have everything to do with, you know, your career or your business, if you have one. I just kind of see you wanting to improve something about yourself, okay? There's just an energy of you wanting to basically level up is kind of what I'm getting. But with the Temperance card coming out here, I also kind of feel like right now, a lot of you feel like you have to be very like overprotective when it comes down to protecting your peace. I do want to look at the Temperance card just a little bit more just to kind of see what else I can get here, but I feel like you're really overprotective when it comes down to like protecting your peace. Your peace is not, you know, one thing that you want to basically compromise. And because currently at the moment you find yourself in a really good place, and there's a whole lot of peace and balance and harmony all around you, you want to continue to keep it that way. But it's weird because I feel like you're very protective when it comes down to your peace. I don't know if like you're kind of getting like this intuitive hit that your peace is about to be disrupted is kind of what I'm getting. And that's kind of why you feel you have to be like overly protective, right? When it comes down to like protecting your peace. But let me look at the Temperance card. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Nine of Wands. And then we also have the Seven of Wands out here. We have the Emperor with the Six of Wands, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. True pair situation here between you and this individual. It's interesting because I don't feel like you've actually met this person just yet, Leo. You know what it is that you feel something's coming. That's what it is. Because I was like, I wonder if you're like getting this intuitive hit, because I thought it was so freaking strange that like you were like in this energy of like, I have to like protect my peace. I have to protect my peace. I have to protect my peace. Because you're very overprotective right now when it comes down to protecting your peace and not allowing anyone or anything to compromise that. But I feel like it's because you're getting like this intuitive hit that something's coming. Something's coming. The thing is that you don't know what the hell is coming. All you know is that you can sense and feel that something's coming. You don't know if it's a good thing. You don't know if it's a bad thing. A lot of you might feel like what you're sensing could very well be something bad that's about to take place. But I feel like what's coming is this person. Now, whoever this person is, they come off to me as somebody who's very independent, somebody who has a lot going for themselves, somebody who's very career-oriented, somebody who's also very confident within themselves is kind of what I'm also getting. There's a huge possibility that you could very well be a single mom or a single dad. There's also a huge possibility that this person might be a single mom and or a single dad. That part is definitely not going to resonate for all of you out there, but you're showing up as an Empress, my friend, and this person is showing up as an Emperor. So technically speaking, you guys are very compatible to one another. Technically speaking, you know, if you were to pursue them in a relationship with them, you would basically be dealing with somebody of your caliber. In other words, this person brings just as much to this table as you do is basically what I'm getting. So you guys are going to find yourself, if you do decide to go off and pursue them in a relationship with them, you will find yourself having a very equal give and take relationship. It's not going to be one of those situations where one person is going to be doing far more than the other. It's going to be a very balanced and equal give and take relationship. But just to kind of clarify like what you've been sensing and feeling, is about to like head in your direction. It's a person. It's a person. It's a person. It's basically what I'm getting. All right, back to this one over here. How does this person currently view this relationship? For some of you, you may have not met this Emperor just yet, okay? In regards to how they're currently viewing. Okay. Okay. In regards to how this person's currently viewing, I just wanted to look at the bottom of the deck real quick. In regards to how this person's currently viewing their relationship with you, it kind of looks like there's a brand new beginning that's brewing here between you and this person. Now, keep in mind, we are working with time here, and time is fluid. So for some of you, you could have already met this person. For others of you, you might find yourself meeting this person very, very soon, okay? But there's definitely a brand new beginning that's brewing here between you and them. I feel like this relationship that they have with you is a relationship that means a great deal to them. They also view this relationship with you as, you know, a relationship that genuinely does bring a lot of excitement, a lot of happiness and joy, but also peace into their life. I also kind of feel too, Leo, like it's not going to take this person, right, too long to basically realize that you're what they basically want is kind of what I'm getting. I just want to see if there's anything interesting at the bottom of the deck when it comes down to this person. So, it kind of looks like this person has been, you know, single for a little while is kind of what I'm getting. This person comes off to me as somebody who's very selective. In other words, this ain't that type of person that's just going to turn around and settle for whoever or whatever. Like, they're very selective when it comes down to, you know, the type of man and or woman that they want in their life. And it just so happens to be that you fit what this person's actually looking for within a person, okay? So even though they've been single for a while, and it kind of looks like this person has been dating, you know, a few people here and there, I just kind of feel like they always had a very difficult time, you know, finding the perfect person for them. And because they're so selective, and because they're not going to just turn around and settle for whoever or whatever, I feel like they never really bothered to pursue anything serious with absolutely anyone. I feel like a lot of people, though, like, perceive this person, as far as like the people that this, you know, person has dated prior to meeting you, I feel like a lot of people perceive this person as somebody who's very, very non-committal. I also kind of feel like they're, you know, perceived by these people that they used to date as somebody who's just like a playboy playgirl-like energy. I don't feel like this person is non-committal, nor do I feel like this person's like a playboy playgirl-like energy. You know, I just kind of feel like they haven't found anybody worth fully committing themselves to. There's a difference between, you know, being non-committal to not finding, right, the perfect person for you, to the point where you don't just simply turn around and just settle just because, you know what I mean? So then there's that. How does this person currently feel? Interesting. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that. We have the, okay, we have the 5 of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups, and then we also have the 9 of Swords. So the 8 of Cups to the 5 of Cups, that creates a 3 of Cups at play. You know what's interesting is that I feel like this person, Leo, they kind of feel, right? Like, they kind of feel in some way, shape, or form, right? Like, you're not going to want anything serious with them. Because, again, 3 of Cups energy is kind of what I'm getting, right? And the 3 of Cups could basically represent, you know, like a friends with benefits sort of situation, you know, nothing more and nothing less. That's definitely not what this person wants with you, by the way. They do not want to have, like, a good old time with you, nothing more and nothing less. Like, this one over here is aiming for, like, a long-term committed relationship to come out of this entire situation. But something's causing this person to think, believe, and feel like you're probably not going to want anything serious with them. Why? I have no idea. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Wands. We got the Ace of Swords to the Queen of Wands. And then we also have the Nine of Cups. You know, this to me feels like an overall energy of them allowing like their own like insecurities, I would say, to like get the best of them, which is leading them to basically, you know, think like, okay, like Leo's not gonna like want anything serious with me. I mean, it's me. Like, they're not gonna want anything serious with me. They're probably not going to take me or this relationship with me seriously. Like, it has that type of feel to it. But I feel like that's just kind of like their own insecurities getting the best of them. In some way, shape, or form, and don't ask me how, but in some way, shape, or form, this person views you like you're better than them in some way, shape, or form. But that's my thing, right? Is that that's my thing, is that you're showing up as an empress. Oh, I think that's what it is. You're showing up as an empress. They're showing up as an emperor. You're showing up as a Queen of Wands. They're showing up as a King of Wands. The only thing that we have yet to get is a King of Pentacles. So there's a huge possibility, right, that the main reason why this person looks at you like you're better than them is because you might make more money than them, okay? And that in itself could cause them to basically feel, you know, like you're probably not going to want anything serious with them because they don't make the amount of money that you make, you know, things of that nature. Because the King of Pentacles is the only king that we're missing that would make, technically speaking, you know, you and this person yet again another true pair situation. So I think that that's what it is. It's the fact that you probably make more money than them, and it causes them to kind of feel like, all right, like they clearly make more money than me. Like, they're not going to want to take a guy like me seriously or a girl like me seriously because I just don't make the amount of money that they make. I'm just not as successful as they are. Like, it has that type of feel to it. How does Leo currently feel about this relationship? Okay, so we have the Magician, we have the Queen of Cups, and then we also have the Hermit. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Cups. We also have the Eight of Pentacles, and then we also have the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if I said that. Anyways, in regards to how you're currently feeling about this relationship, the more you get to know this person, the more you spend time with this person, the more you start to kind of feel like, damn, like I've been waiting for someone like this to show up for me for a very, very long time now. You know, this is somebody that you can see yourself building and establishing a relationship with. However, we do have the Hermit out here. So this is kind of telling me that you're keeping how you feel and what you could totally see yourself having with this person to yourself. You're not communicating all of that to this person. It's basically what I'm getting. What actions will Leo take towards this person or moving forward? True pair situation yet again between you and them. We have the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. So I do see you guys falling for one another. You know, that's one thing that I am definitely getting primarily, okay, off of your energy as well as their energy. But this is them basically overpowering the reading here towards the very end. I'm really not picking up on you just yet. I do kind of see your energy at the bottom of the deck, and I will break that down in a minute. But this is them basically overpowering the reading here towards the end. Even though there's something in particular about you that makes them feel like you wouldn't take someone like them seriously. And I feel like it does kind of boil down to money. You probably make more money than them. That's a possibility, right? I don't feel like that's going to stop them from pursuing you and what they basically want here with you. I feel like this person's pushing for something serious to transpire here between the two of you. And they're dead serious, by the way, when it comes down to you and what they basically want here with you. What actions will this person take towards Leo or moving forward? Okay, so we have the World, we got the Five of Swords, and then we also have the Hangman. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Four of Wands, and then we also have the Ten of Swords. To the Four of Pentacles, boom, King of Pentacles. I knew it. And then we also have the Hierophant. Okay, so in regards to how this person plans on moving forward, listen, I still see them feeling less than within their relationship with you. And it has a lot to do with money. Okay, it has a lot to do with money. Because you probably make more money than them, it just causes them to kind of feel, you know, less than is like the best way that I can describe what it is that I'm seeing here, okay? With the Four of Pentacles to Ten of Swords, to the Four of Wands, this is kind of telling me that they feel really ashamed when it comes down to like their financial situation, where they kind of find themselves at, financially speaking. Four of Pentacles to Ten of Swords, that's basically indicating to me anyways that right now this person could very well be extremely tight on money, to the point where no, they may not be able to buy you that expensive ass purse or that expensive ass watch, you know what I mean, right now. But I feel like that's the thing, right, is that it causes them to kind of feel like they're just not good enough because they can't give you, you know, the things that they would love to give you, right? Due to where they're at financially speaking, okay? Now, with the King of Pentacles to the Hierophant to the Wheel of Fortune, I do see eventually this person's financial situation improving. With the Hierophant coming out here, I feel like the main reason why they're going to find themselves doing way better financially speaking has a lot to do with you. Now, no, I'm not saying that you're over here paying this person's bills or anything like that, but Queen of Pentacles to the Empress, you know, that's somebody who's very, very ambitious. Like everything that you currently have in life, you basically busted your ass for it. And you didn't basically give up or even stop until you got what it is that you wanted. That's that type of person you are. And the more they spend time with you, the more your energy and your way of being will rub off on them. So I kind of feel like they're going to start to find themselves harnessing this energy of being far more motivated and driven to get themselves out of this financial rut that they currently find themselves in, is basically what it is. And that's why I see this person's financial situation improving. So they're not going to find themselves feeling less than within this relationship for too long, because again, your way of being will naturally rub off on them. Now let's talk about you, my friend. We have the Seven of Swords, we got the Ace of Wands, we got the Queen of Wands, we also have the Three of Swords to the Knight of Wands to the Moon. So there's an overall energy, right, of you essentially feeling like this person's basically after you for all of the wrong reasons, okay? Now with the Moon to the Seven of Swords coming out here, that's basically telling me, that your physical reality with this person doesn't match this negative narrative that you're creating in your mind about them and the reason why they're actually pursuing you and the actual reason why they're in your life. Because a lot of you are looking at this person like, you know, they're just here to take advantage of you. A lot of you are just looking at this person like they're just trying to, like, you know, use you and, you know, things of that nature. But I'm not getting that off of this person. Don't get me wrong. This person, they may not be doing so well financially speaking. They might be fucking tight as hell on money, right? They could even be living paycheck to paycheck, honey. But if it's one thing that I will say is this: they're not going to ever turn around and ask you to pay anything for them. You know, this is that type of person that has a lot of ego and pride. This is that type of person that would exhaust all of their options way before they turn around and ask absolutely anybody to help them. Okay, so with that being said, no, I don't feel like you're dealing with somebody who's just here to basically take advantage of you, financially speaking, or any of those things. They're too damn prideful, right, to even ask anybody for help, you know? So with that being said, no. You know what I mean? If this person was here to just take advantage of you and use you, financially speaking, they wouldn't be allowing, you know what I mean, like their pride to basically get in the way of them basically asking you to pay this for them and pay that for them and turn around and take care of them. No, I'm definitely not getting that. I'm definitely not getting that. What's the outcome here between these two? Okay. I feel like this is mainly acting as advice for you, my friend, more than anything, okay? Spirit wants you to continue to proceed forward in this connection with confidence, but Spirit's also asking you to set aside your doubts and reservations about this person and honestly, you know, get to know this person and see what they're basically about, because you're kind of falling into this energy of like, I don't know, I just kind of feel like they're after me for all the wrong reasons. I just kind of feel like, you know, they're with me because I'm doing well for myself financially speaking, and that's why they want to involve themselves with me. Honey, I feel like the main reason why they want to involve themselves with you is because you're the damn total package. You know how hard it is to find an Empress? Very, 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 very hard. You're more likely to stumble across like a page or a knight than you would, you know, an Empress. Okay, so, you know, then there's that, right? So that's what Spirit just kind of wants you to do. Proceed forward with confidence. There's nothing that you have to worry about. Whatever it is that you're worried about when it comes down to them and the real reason why they're even with you, that's not something that you need to basically worry about, because I just kind of feel like that's very, very far from, you know, the truth. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups, this is really good because the Ace of Cups is attached to the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles is attached to the Ten of Pentacles, and that speaks of a long-term committed relationship between two people, full of abundance, stability, love, happiness, joy, all that good stuff. That is something that the two of you can definitely have and establish with one another. I just think that it is in your best interest to just get rid of this negative narrative that you have, because if you decide to hold on, right, to this negative narrative that you're creating in your mind about this person, over time, what's going to end up happening is that you're going to find yourself losing your mind, right? Because you think and kind of believe that this person's after you for all of the wrong reasons. Let's just say that you think this person's after you because you make really, really good money, right? And that's the reason why they're here. It's not because they love you. It's not because they care about you. It's not because they really want to be with you. It's because you just so happen to be a big baller, right? Your reality, your physical reality with this person is going to contradict that narrative, right? In other words, instead of them turning around and asking you for money, they're turning around and helping you, you know, with your bills and stuff like that. They're buying you, you know, things that, you know, they could afford and stuff like that. And that is going to really fuck with you mentally. And this is why Spirit's like, hey, just get rid of this negative narrative. Just accept the fact that you're wrong about this person. And that's okay. Sometimes, you know, we could, you know, come up with these conclusions in our mind about, you know, what a person is really like, or what a person true intentions are with us. But it doesn't necessarily mean that just because, you know, we can sit here and come up with these things and come down to this conclusion that the reason why they're here is because of X, Y, and Z. It doesn't necessarily always make it true. And that's okay to be wrong sometimes. But in this case, I'm going to have to say that you are basically wrong in regards to whatever it is, you know, you're thinking, as far as like why they're really here and what they really want with you is concerned. Because if you hold on to this negative narrative, I'm being honest, you know, this will start to mess with you mentally to the point where it's going to cause you to kind of feel like you're basically losing your mind, basically. So that's what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.